Hey, little Hulk. What up, man? Hey, what's up, man? Hey. Hey, you ready to learn about what happens to you in the future of the Marvel Universe?
Yeah, do I meet somebody? Does Hulk find love? Does Hulk finally get some kids? Maybe some, Rugrats? What does it?
Well, listen, man. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. Your future is pretty bleak. No, yeah. Listen, you're gonna find out today when we look at the new omnibus by Marvel. We are looking at Maestro, Hulk Maestro by Peter David, a new omnibus by Marvel. And as you see here, it looks great. If you don't know, Maestro is basically Hulk from the future, and it kind of breaks it into this. So this is kind of like the story of him. It'll jump around a little bit. But let me show you the book first. So here you have both of them. Here's your standard right here and your DM. Let me show you that. Standard front, spine, and back. And then, of course, George Perez artwork looks great. Very, very nice. And then this is the DM, which is a more modern one. I like it because it has all the, superheroes. Armor's in the back. Here's the spine and the back. So it has all their, helmets and stuff. Let me show you underneath. So it shows this panel from the older comic book where basically it's his trophy room of all of the heroes that he's taken down. The villains as well. You see the helmets up here. You see costumes, shields. Spider-Man's costume is somewhere over here. And I guess the Hulk travels into the future. He's like, oh Lord.
Oh Lord. He'll be like, oh Lord, Jesus, no.
Anyway, very cool. So let's go ahead and jump into this one, and I'll let you know what's in the book. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the future of the Hulk. Okay. Page quality is, what you're used to, standard Omni quality, semi-gloss. Color looks good. Thickness is, standard what we're used to with the Marvel Omnis at this point. So basically, Maestro is the tyrant Hulk of a future imperfect. Decades from now, one man, one monster, rules the ravaged earth with a gamma fist. He is no longer Bruce Banner, no longer the Hulk. Now and forever he is the Maestro. And a cataclysmic confrontation with his incredible past self is only the beginning. Experience celebrated writer Peter David's complete tales of the despotic Maestro, including the shocking truth of his rise to power in one titanic tome. So yeah, definitely gonna change, you're gonna see it here from the old school one where you first see him to more modern stuff. You're going to see a bunch of characters like Spider-Man 2099 in this, are showing up in this. Some of the other characters in here as well. Kids of Rick Jones and his kids, The Thing, a bunch of characters. Yeah. Silver Surfer for sure as well. Let me also read you some more. Okay, let's see. Meet Maestro. Just in time for Christmas 1992, Peter David delivered one of the greatest ever presents to Hulk fans. Almost halfway through his acclaimed 11-year run on Incredible Hulk, the writer teamed up with legendary artist George Perez to offer a terrifying glimpse of what lay in store for the character far down the line. In the two-issue premium format series Hulk Future Imperfect, David and Perez catapulted readers into another era where Earth has been devastated by a nuclear war and the remaining land, known as Dystopia, is ruled by the merciless Maestro. A group of rebels, including an aged Rick Jones and his granddaughter Janice, reach out to the past for the one being who might rival the Maestro, the Hulk. But can even the strongest one there is triumph against himself? For the first time, David's original epic tale of the despotic Hulk of tomorrow is collected together with the scribe's subsequent stories featuring the Maestro. A time-traveling saga pits Genisvel, son of Cream warrior Marvel, against the gamma-powered Fiend. Emerging of the imperfect future sees Spider-Man 2099 return to his own era, only to find a terrifying new ruler in charge. The specter of what he may become haunts present-day Bruce Banner, and when Secret Wars reshapes reality, the Maestro finds himself the exalted baron of the region of Battleworld known as Dystopia. Then, in a trilogy of smashing hit limited series, David finally reveals how the world fell and how the Hulk ascended to the throne and who he had to kill along the way. Plus, more creators joined the madness to reveal what became of Abomination and She-Hulk in the world of Future Imperfect, and to send the time-hopping exiles straight into the malevolent Maestro's rampaging path. Very cool. As you can see, as I was flipping through, yeah, definitely a lot of interesting character. Namor, look. So, you know, there's kind of a lot of different futures that you get to see throughout Marvel's like history. So this is definitely one of those that may come about. You know, I know there's one where you know, Ghost Rider goes into the future, and Thanos is there. You also see one of like Old Man Logan's future as well. So there's definitely different possible futures for all these characters, and it's cool seeing them and seeing what if one of the greatest heroes of all became the ruler of the world and kills. So very cool, very, very interesting story. Definitely, you know, one of the most interesting aspects of Peter David's run with the Hulk. Maestro is definitely one of those, you know, think about it. The Hulk going mad and he's smart and he's just like, oh man, unstoppable, crazy. Okay, let's see if there's any extras in the back. Looks like, okay. Portraits, some of the afterword by Peter David. George Perez, of course, artwork. Nice. Okay, this kind of tells you what was in that room, like all the different memorabilia, I guess, of the characters that was there. Very cool. The black and white of that. Oh, nice. There you go. Kind of another one of the, like, maybe the spreads combining Captain Marvel's 27 to 30 combined covers. Very nice. And then, like, the different designs for him. I kind of like that he was bald. It's actually pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. Very cool. Something like the character studies. Gwen. In Gwenable Hulk. Kashita Gwen. That's funny. And McGinnis, of course, with his bubble muscles, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, give me some of them bubbles, muscles. Make them pop. Make sure that they don't stop. There's a statue I think JP's bought of the Maestro that once we get it, I think it's like one of the biggest ones we've seen. So I'm excited to build that. It'll look something like this maybe. But yeah, very, very cool. Oh, Scotty Young, very, very nice. Very, very cool. So yes, you definitely get to see a lot of the covers that were here, which are nice. I like them. I like that. Abomination. There you go. All right. Cool. There you go, guys. So that is the Maestro Omnibus by Peter David. Let me know what cover you're going to get. I think I like the DM. I like the DM just because it shows all of the destroyed, you know, heroes and their stuff down here. So that's pretty cool. I think that would be the one I'd choose. Let me know which one you're going to get and if you're going to pick this Omni. And I will see you guys in the next one.